So the question is, will replacing some of my child's night milk bottles with water help them to sleep better at night or help them to drop those feeds? And the short answer of that is no, it's not actually going to make a difference. So a lot of moms misperceive the fact that it's the milk which is waking their child up multiple times throughout the night. And often it's not the milk. What it is, it's actually sucking on the bottle. That is the problem. So by replacing the milk with water, you're not eliminating the problem, because the problem is not the milk, the problem is the bottle itself. Now, sucking on a bottle has a very calming effect on our nervous system, which is why children so often use a bottle and a dummy as a comfort item. Because when you are a newborn baby, you're born with a very strong sucking reflex. And that is essentially for the child's survival, because a child that can't suck can't feed and won't survive. So they need a very strong sucking reflex. But somewhere around the 4-month mark, that sucking reflex starts to diminish. And often if you have a baby that's taking a dummy, you'll notice that's the time where the baby actually starts pushing the dummy out. It starts rejecting the dummy, and then we're like, force the dummy in their mouth, and then they're like, fine, I'll suck the dummy if you want me to suck the dummy. But if you're alert to that, you'll actually notice they start pushing it out. And this is when that sucking reflex diminishes. Now, if we keep the dummy and we keep the bottle throughout the night beyond that age, and we do need to, right? I mean, there is certain milk feeds that need to happen biologically up until a certain age. But what happens is, if the child is falling asleep sucking on that bottle, that is that child's comfort item and what they are using to help them fall asleep. Then they wake up frequently throughout the night when they enter their light sleep cycles, and their brain searches for that same comfort item to help them fall back asleep. So if you're taking away the milk and you replace it with water, you haven't eliminated the problem. So the problem is not the milk. The problem is the actual bottle. And what you want to do is you want to teach your child to fall asleep without sucking on that bottle. And if you can do that, then they'll only wake up for the feeds that they biologically need. And then as they're ready to drop those feeds, they'll automatically drop those bottles, and you won't have to do any kind of tricks to try and get them not to take that bottle anymore. Those bottles will fall away naturally on their own.